Hi y'all, today I am going to make some comfrey salve. It's been a little bit since I've made some and I'm way past due, and I actually have a sprained ankle now and I could really use some of this good salve. It's such a healing salve, and we go through it so fast, and that's why I've been out of it for a while, and we moved to a new property, and I just this year finally had my comfrey going really well enough that I felt like I could harvest a bunch for some salve. And so I'm going to show you how I do it. I've got some jars ready with these pretty lids. I've got a kind of a makeshift double boiler going here. I've got some water on here. I've got it a little over medium high. And I've put a little bit, this is the olive oil that has been soaking. And this comfrey was filled with olive oil for like a month. It was dried comfrey leaves. I filled it up to the brim and let it soak for, honestly, it's probably been 2 months. And then I poured it in here. We ended up with 8 cups total. I'm still kind of letting the rest of this drip. And then I put it through another sieve and poured it in here. And here I've got 3 cups of organic beeswax oil. So we had 12 cups of the comfrey olive oil, and we've got 3 cups of the beeswax. And I'm going to use a metal spoon because it seems to do better with metal. And here we go, it's starting to melt, so I think it's ready. So we're going to go ahead and add the rest. So we've got it all in there. We're just going to mix it well until it all melts. And then we'll test it to see if it is ready. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna test it on this plate in a minute. Although I could test it there, but I've got regular olive oil there. Looking good. Normally I would have a cold plate ready, and I do not have a cold plate ready. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of this, even though it's not quite through melting. We still have a little more to go. And I'm going to kind of put a little here. And then I'm going to stick this in the fridge. So I popped it in there just for literally a few seconds, just in the fridge, and it's already ready. So now we're going to add essential oil. So I'm going to add some lemongrass oil just because that's kind of what I always have. Lemongrass oil, I use it when I clean the floors. I use vinegar to clean floors, and I use lemongrass oil to kind of cover the scent of the vinegar. And I also use it a lot of times because it's a good mosquito repellent. They don't like it, which is funny because it actually attracts bees, so that's kind of interesting. I don't want to attract bees with this, although I do, I guess, want to attract bees once I get my bee hive set up. So I didn't even count. I don't know if y'all noticed that. It would probably have been nice if I'd counted how many drops. I'm trying to see if I smell it. I want a strong smell, and that's not strong enough at all. This is a lot of lemongrass. I mean, this is a lot of olive oil, so I'm gonna be crazy and do that. Let's see how we got it, how that smells. So because this is so much, y'all, I'm just gonna be bold and really pour it in, because I really want it to smell good. I want a strong smell, and you can hear my husband talking on a phone call in the background probably. Sorry. I think I still need a little bit more. There's some herbalist somewhere freaking out probably over me pouring this so heavily. Let's give it a smell. I wish I had some lavender oil. I'd love to put lavender oil in it, but I'm out.
I think that's all I'm going to add. It might end up smelling too strong, but maybe this salve will keep mosquitoes away next summer. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to pour it up. So I burned the heck out of my fingers with the steam, removing the bowl, which was dumb. I'm bad about burning myself, so don't follow me in all that I say. All right, we're gonna fill these up. I'm gonna have to take a break because this really does hurt. The neck. This is a little bit messy. I found my camp thing that I pour with so that I'm not getting it all over the jar now.
You're pouring it down the side of everything?
Yes, I'm putting it all over everything. And I burned myself with the steam.
Are you talking to somebody besides me?
I'm talking to YouTube, and so are you, apparently. So the messy ones will be for me. I'll just grab the salve right off the side of the jar. So I have out, I think, 15 jars here, 8-ounce jars, but I think that I'm gonna end up needing more, which is good. No, I don't know, I might not. Let's see. Some of these I got stuff all over, but it's not a big deal. I'll clean it up and we're gonna use it. But I forgot that I also had, it does not smell strong. I know it looked like I used a lot of lemon, essential oil, lemongrass, but it does not. I'm actually gonna just put some of this autumn air. It's a mixture of herbs. It has kind of a minty smell. I'm actually gonna put a couple drops in each one. Probably not supposed to do it like that, but I make my own rules. Figure it's my house and my kitchen. I wish I could smell this. It smells amazing. I don't remember the mixture that's in these, but it smells really good. Places that I spilled over on these first 2 jars before I forgot to use my thing that I use with canning that I don't know the name of. It has a name. Feel free to tell me. I'm just wiping this off with paper towel. It is hot, so you want to be careful. I'm just kind of going around carefully and wiping it. I've been missing this, y'all. We have been out of it. I gave away so many to friends and family, and I thought that I had this huge stock, and then I ran out, and I was not happy. My husband was not happy because we love this stuff. I mean, I love gifting it to people, don't get me wrong. It makes a wonderful gift, but now I'm able to grow so much comfrey on our new property that I'm going to be able to use it for so many things. So this has lavender, cedarwood, lemon, and cinnamon, and peppermint. I think those are going to be good things. I think this is going to be nice. My husband might end up thinking it's feminine and just might use it when he's desperate at home on his hands when they need it. But I'm probably definitely going to have to make some more. I actually have some comfrey that I did not harvest yet to dry, and so I might go ahead and pick that and soak it in some essential oil, and then maybe in about a month I'll have his very own unscented comfrey salve. So here, next I'm going to do some bee balm oxymel that has been soaking, and I should have had this in a dark cabinet and I did not. Now it has been over here in the corner and the sun does not shine directly over here in this cabinet. Excuse the okra pod. Oops, that's sticking in the way. So I have a sprained ankle, like I said before. I might have said, I might not have said. So things are piled up, and it's Thanksgiving. So, you know how it is. The crazy always happens at the same time. I have garlic here from Haas that I have not planted yet because of my ankle, getting the sprained ankle. And, it just happens. Life happens. But this needs to happen soon. Just a few things off the cuff about Comfrey. And most of everybody who's watching this probably already knows, but the old timers called it knit bone because they used to really use it to make a poultice to heal bones, to help healing. It is so good for your joints and your muscles, and it's good for your wrinkles, and it's so many other good things. Just look into it. It's a wonderful product. I've made many salves, but when I put Comfrey in it, it is next level. It just makes all the difference. It's an amazing herb. You can tell that they're starting to dry, and it'll kind of gradually get dry. And then once it's dried and cooled, we will put the lids back on, and I will label them. I probably won't label all of them, honestly, but the ones I give as gifts, I will label. If you only grow Comfrey just for your skin to make salve, it's worth it. We're getting closer, and it'll where you dripped it on the thing, you can see, and it's not a big deal. I will just wipe it off. This is not totally dry because it's kind of in the middle, but we're getting close. Well, I think that's it for the video. I just wanted to share with y'all how I make my Comfrey salve. I know I've made shorts about it, but I thought I'd make maybe a little bit longer video of it. And it's not super precise with the measurements, especially with essential oil, but it's really not very hard to do, and you can do it. I hope you have a beautiful day and a very happy Thanksgiving. God bless.